Hi guys, happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are doing well and you had a good night's sleep and a good breakfast. So let's jump right into our phonemic awareness. As before, we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to give you two words. And if the two words rhyme, thumbs up. If they don't rhyme, thumbs down. Okay, here we go. Breezy, sneezy. Do those words rhyme? Yes, they do. Garden, guitar. Do those words rhyme? Nope, they have the same beginning sound. They do not rhyme though. Feather, weather. Do those rhyme? Yes, they do. Sister, sunny. Do those rhyme? No, they don't. They have the same beginning sounds again, but they don't sound the same. And the last two, camper, hamper. Do those rhyme? Yes, they do. Okay. Now I'm going to break up some words and you are going to give me the whole word. Here we go. W, I, s, p, er. What's the word? Whisper. Good. F, l, a, k. What's the word? Flock. W, e, th, er. What's the word? Weather. R, I, s, t. What's the word? Wrist. Ch, n, k. What's the word? Chunk. Good. B, e, n, ch. What's the word? Bench. Sh, I, f, t. What's the word? Shift. B, a, n, d. What's the word? Brand. S, th. What's the word? Smooth. And the last one, ch, e, k, er. What's the word? Checker. Nice. All right, so you are now going to give me the medial sound. It's a fancy way of saying the middle sound, okay? So now instead of saying middle, I'm going to say medial. All right, here we go. Farm. What's the medial sound? R. Nice. Cook. What's the medial sound? Rose. What's the medial sound? O. Nice. Dice. What's the medial sound? I. Mouth. What's the medial sound? Ow. Truth. What's the medial sound? Ooh. And the last one, bored. What's the medial sound? Or. Nice job. All right, so let's move along here. So now I'm going to give you the whole word and you will give me the sounds. First word, vanish. What are the sounds? V, a, n, I, sh. You got it. Breathe. What are the sounds? B, e, th. Gleam. What are the sounds? G, l, e, m. Hunt. What are the sounds? H, n, t. Well done. Throne. What are the sounds? F, o, n. Swift. What are the sounds? S, w, I, f, t. Branch. What are the sounds? B, a, n, ch. Chimney. What are the sounds? Ch, I, n, e. Yep. Throat. What are the sounds? Th, o, t. Good. And the last one, slither. What are the sounds? S, L, I, th, er. Well done. All right, so moving along, we are going to have the beginning sound and the ending sound. I'm going to add a sound in the middle that'll turn the beginning sound into a blend. We'll have the rest of the sound from the ending part of the word, put it together to have a new word. So again, we're going to start with like a s. If I said like s-l and add a p in the middle, the s now turns into sp-l. Okay, that's what we're going to do. So here we go. Oh, I messed that one up. Let's try that one again. Oat. Okay, but I'm actually going to add to the end of the word this time. So I'm going to say t-o-st. Okay, that was a little trickier. So t-o-st. All right, so I've been adding to the beginning. Now I'm adding to the end. All right, how about this? T-ack. Now I'm going to put it, I'm going to have t. I'm going to have ta, and then add a s-k. So it's tricky this time. So I'm gonna do a little bit more with you this time since we're adding to the end. We're used to adding to the beginning. So ta, s-k, task. Okay. Now we have fit. Now I'm gonna add a s to this. So it's gonna be fist. Okay, good. See, jump in when you feel good. Bed. Now I'm going to have bend. So what is the word now? Bend. Okay. Next one. Ode. Now I'm going to add a l. Told. Okay. I know it's a little trickier. We're going to have lad. Now I'm going to have la. I'm going to add a n and then a d. Land. Nice. Okay, here's another one. Code. I'm going to add a l. So we have cold. What's the word? Cold. And the last two. We have sit. Now I'm going to add a f. So we have sift. Nice. And the last one, we have truck. I'm going to add a n. So trunk. Trunk. Good. All right. So moving along. Now I'm going to do the opposite, where we're going to have the beginning and we have the blend. And we're going to turn that ending blend into just one sound. Okay. So if I have list, I'm going to take off the s to make it lit. Okay, got it? All right, so let's try this one. Stomp. Stomp. I'm going to puff out the to make it stop. Good, you got it. So we have brisk. I'm going to take off the s to make it brick. Good. All right, we have brand. I'm going to take off the n to make it Brad. Good. I think you're getting it. We have limp. I'm going to take off the to make it lip. Yeah. All right, we have boast. I'm going to take off the s to make it boat. Yeah, I think I heard you say that. Now we have chant. I'm going to take off the n to make it chat. Good. Now we have nest. I'm going to take off the s to make it net. And the last one we have clasp. I'm going to take off the s again to make it clap. Clap. Good. I know it's tricky, but we'll have more practice again. Okay, moving along. We are going to be changing that medial. Remember what medial means? Middle, exactly. We're going to take the medial sound and substitute it for a new medial sound, okay? So I'm going to start with s-at. I'm going to take off the a, put an I to make it s-I-t, okay? So we have sm-ile. I'm going to take out the I, put in an E to make it sm, el. All right. Hopefully you're catching on with this. We have w, e, k. I'm going to take off the E, put in an O to make it w, o, k. You got it. We have st, I, k. I'm going to take out the I, put in an A to make it st, ah, k. Good. See if you can do the next one without me helping with the answer, okay? So we have tried. I'm going to take off the I and substitute with an A to make it what is it? Trade, you got it. And we have own. I'm going to take off the O, put in an I to make it nice. And then we have froze. I'm going to take off the O, put in an E to make it nice. And then we have trace. I'm going to take out the A, put it in oo to make it truce. Truce means like, okay, we're not going to fight anymore. Truce. And then we have while. I'm going to take off the I, put it in A to make it, what's the new word? Whale. I heard you. And the last one we have step. I'm going to take off the E, put it in A to make it, what's the word? Stop. Well done. And that is actually it for phonemic awareness. I'm gonna go ahead and put it away. So I realized I made a little boo-boo for Wednesday on your lesson plan sheet, and I, on mine, made two boo-boos. Yesterday we did the AI sound, and I put AI again. It's actually OA. So if you want to, for Wednesday, you can cross out AI and put in OA instead. I made a little boo-boo on that one, so I apologize. I had a lot on my mind, and you know, teachers make mistakes too, and here's what I do. I'm not gonna say, well, he did this and she, no, I'm gonna take responsibility and say, I made a boo-boo, but I wanna fix my boo-boo, okay? So again, instead of doing the AI, we're gonna do the OA, because we did AI yesterday, we're not gonna do the same thing, okay? So here we go. We are doing OA, and what sound does that make? The long O, as in the word boat, okay? So when we do our book later on together, well, I'll start it for you, and then of course you'll end it. We're gonna do words that have the OA, as in soap or coat. Good. This word, toad. And this one, goal. Good. So we're doing OA for the long O sound. So if you have it handy, go ahead and grab, sorry, I'm gonna put this away real quickly. Grab your OA book, just like yesterday. Should look something like this. If you don't have it, go ahead and grab it, and push pause and go grab it. Or actually, if you wanna wait till the end, you can totally do that too. Okay, so yesterday we went ahead and I showed you how you fold it. I'll do it again because I know it's a little tricky. So you know how this will be like the front. So we're gonna fold it in half right on the line. Again, just like we did the day before with our AI book. All right, and then that's the middle of the book. We have the front and the back, and then we're gonna close it up. So we want this to be our front because it tells us what book it is. All right, and what do you think you read on here? Yep, you guessed it. Oops, and I kind of, now I know I didn't fold it just right, and it's okay if you didn't. You know, we're all human, and we're not perfect, and that's okay too. See, I didn't do it too perfectly. It's not exactly aligned, and if yours is like mine, that's completely fine. But make sure you write your name on it. Again, you can color this part later, and we're gonna do the same thing as yesterday. I'm gonna read it. I'm not gonna go over, I'm not gonna do anything for it, but I'm gonna show you what to do because I showed you more a little bit yesterday. All right, so you're gonna read it. You're gonna say, read, Lily caught a toad in her yard. So you're gonna trace the word toad and illustrate what that would look like. My mom told me I should always wear a, what do you think that is? Coat outside. So again, you're going to trace the word coat and draw a picture of that here. And then you'll flip it to your back. Don scored the only, like the word I had before, goal. So you're going to trace that at the game. And then you're going to illustrate that over here. Okay? So go ahead and do that. When you're finished, you know what to do. And then join me back for Writer's Workshop. Hey guys, welcome back. So today I want to make sure you still have this, your people, places, and things. Remember how we illustrated our poem from last time before. So now we're going to create a new one, but this time around I do want you to use this information. And I have access to my 5 senses. So we're going to use this sheet first before we create a new one. And today we're going to be working on a small moment. Now, a small moment would be like a place you went to. So if you did a place here, perfect. If you didn't, I went ahead and added this. So if you wanted to add another one of these, you're going to do the same thing for your place. And then we're going to do the line, what is it called? The line cards for a poem about this, where we can kind of pick and choose what we want to do. So the topic is Maui. And right now I'm not going to cut it out. I'm just going to write it on the bottom. Let's make sure I have my pencils handy. Put it way back, isn't it? Okay. Where did I put it? Oh, it's right in front of me. That's when it's always hardest to find. So I remember from last time my topic is small. And I'm going to look at my topic and it says it right here. Topic, Maui. So in one of the small boxes, I'm going to write Maui. I'm flying over there. Okay, I'm going to write Maui. All right. And then from my poem from before, do I have that poem? I just so happen to have it handy. All right, so I'm hoping you have this as well. So I have my topic, and now I have very cold. So I'm going to look at one of my senses here. And let's see. What can I use here? I could use warm ocean. All right, so that can go in one of my small boxes. Warm ocean. And maybe I'll do another small one. Okay, let's see. Warm ocean. I'm going to back at my 5 senses over here. Sweet pineapple. I'm going to write that one of the small ones. I don't know why I wrote it that way. I could have written here. So I have my topic, and then I'm going to have 3 short ideas about it using my senses. Sweet pineapple, warm ocean, salty air. Okay, so that could work. Salty air. So just using my 5 senses, I'm going to come up with, again, my topic, and then 3 short ideas that I have. So I have warm ocean, salty air, sweet pineapple. Now I'm going to come up with longer sentences. Okay, these are little short ideas that describe. And let's see. Warm wind on my face. I think that one's a little longer. So I'm going to write that on the top line. Warm wind. Warm winds on my face. Okay, so that's a longer idea. So I'm going to write it here. And let's see what else. Footsteps in the sand. I'm going to say footsteps in the soft sand, in the warm, soft sand. Yeah, I want to make it a little bit more. Footsteps in the warm, soft sand. Okay, for today, you can cut these boxes out if you want. Last one was just a quick idea. This time we're really using our information. So if it was hard for you to keep track of these, maybe leave it like this, and then when we do our illustration, we can cut them out, glue it, and then we'll draw. Okay? So again, and I'm gonna actually maybe show you this and put it in like kind of a different color right here. just on mine. So remember, you're gonna pick a box and that's gonna be your topic. Your topic is gonna come straight from here. Okay, and you know what I'm thinking is, for this first one, since you did work hard on it, don't worry if it's a place, okay? Use whatever you have here. So I know you guys were filling this out the other day. We did that on Friday, I believe. So use the information here. You're gonna write your topic in one of the small boxes. So I did mine here. And then you're gonna pick 3 short ideas from here. So again, my short ideas: salty air, sweet pineapple, warm ocean. And then I have slightly longer ideas: warm winds on my face, footsteps in the warm, soft sand. Okay, so that's all we're gonna do today. We're gonna transfer some information from here to here. Make sure to write your name on this, and then you can just snap a picture of it, okay? So I know it was kind of complicated where I had us cutting everything out, and I know it was probably a little chaotic, so that's what we're gonna do this time, okay? And then I will see you later on for our read aloud. All right, see you soon, bye.